So I'm out here sipping a cup of chocolate, drinking chocolate that is, and it's 5 minutes to 7, not 7, 1 a.m. Yeah. So what's up with this thing? So I realized that me working during the daytime is a bit distracting, and my productivity levels a bit low. Not a bit low, it's very low. But during at night, I can work for more than 5 hours without taking a break. But during the day, I can't work more than 90 minutes or even 1 hour without getting distracted or getting some few breaks. So night it is. I love working at night and sipping a cup of drinking chocolate. Man, kizungu yangu ni mbaya bana, but you're working on that. So I'm trying to combine this screen recording thing with my drawing tablet. This one over here. Hope you can see it. So new screen recording with QuickTime. So let's shift this thing to my drawing tablet. Let's capture the entire screen. Fantastic. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, start recording. So is it recording? Yeah, the recording is up. So the first thing is let's go to what's it called? To Peramine. Yeah, that's Opera Mini. So I was watching this video. Let me first of all shut this. You keep quiet. So these are videos of artists that are making a lot of cash on YouTube. Like there's this one of these guys. Let me go back and check.
Where you going? What you doing? I'm Rory Reid.
It's another. Yeah. So there's these artists. He currently has 802,000 subscribers, and he started this channel on June. Is this June already? Yeah, yes, it's June 4th, 2019, that is. Total videos are 776 videos. Yeah, it's got a bit of consistency. And let's go to another one. Not that one.
I've always wanted to make a rock and roll album cover. I grew up in the 70s and 80s, and album cover.
Oops. So let's look at. He's got 2.25 million subscribers, and he's got 1.5k videos. Let's look for more. So he started this channel in 2011. It's a bit old. He's 56 something. He is in his 50s. Yeah, we are working on a Kizungu. They're on our English, and I discovered him on these shorts, this kind of shorts that he does make. I do love his content. And also other people love his content because he only paints.
So I think the hardest part is the
he also
blending
uses-
between the
he
digital
also
to the
uses
traditional, which
software.
is where the snake meets Medusa's head. And I think a lot of it also has to do with the fact that.
So that's not the main point. The main aim of today is to go to Pinterest. Pinterest. Yeah, I do love Pinterest. I do get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest. So what's up? For example, let's look at the images that we've used that we sketch today. Let's look for something simple to sketch. Yeah, we can try sketching this kid over here. Not tracing, it is. Most of the time I do trace when I don't have time, but since we do have time, let's try and sketch how it looks like. Yeah. So I should sketch this one, but no. Let's go with this guy. So we download, save it. Yeah, save it in our downloads. Then we go to Photoshop. Where is our Photoshop? Here is our Photoshop. But first of all, we go to, is it open this guy Photoshop or what? Yeah, let's open the downloads. There is our downloads. Then we drag and drop this guy inside there. Where is it? There he is. There he is. There he is. Now let's start sketching. Let's start drawing. Don't forget my cocoa, my chocolate cup, my drinking chocolate cup. Fantastic. So as you can see, it's is it a JPEG or what? I don't know. Let's should we do that? Then yeah, there. Then should press enter. Then lock the layer. How do we lock the layer? Yeah, that's how we lock the layer. Then drag it down. Then for the background, I love working with some yellowish background. So let's, oh my god, come here. So let me change this background to orange. I don't know, I do love orange. A lighter orange like that. Then press G. Press G. Oh. So this G is in gradient. Then change it to paint bucket. Let's drop that one in there. Is it perfect or? Fantastic. But let's change it a bit to, is it bluish? No, not wait. To back it to apple. So now the other thing is let me see. Should I bring this image down here? Yes. Let's do that. Oops, sorry. Let's press F. We lock this layer. Then unlock this layer a bit. Then let's push. First of all, let's zoom out and place this guy at the middle. There. That's perfect. Then let's lock that layer. Now we are in the middle. Oops, what is this? Where is this? Okay. Let's save this project file in zip documents. Yeah, right there. You should save it on. I just put it on downloads. I do delete my downloads almost daily. Not because I have some stupid content in there, but because I do love freeing my space. So let's go to brush. What's up with this thing? What's up? What's happening? Yeah. Wala sasa hii kitu ina hang tena. At the wrong time. See, I've saved my work. Photoshop banana is banana. I hope you can hear the machine is marrying. And it's because there's oh, sorry, didn't see that. Photoshop is okay. I wonder what is that? What is this? Okay, it's gone. So let's zoom out and look for a brush, a suitable brush. I do love using the dry brushes. You can still so let's try and see that brush. Sorry. Let's look for black brush. Yes, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect for us. So let's can we work with that? It's perfect. Yeah. Let's wrap this thing. Then go back to B and yeah, let's begin. Let's begin sketching this guy. So start with the eyes. And his nose is right there. That's a funny nose. Then the other side of the eye. This cartoon reminds me of the illustrations that I used to make when I was young. Yeah, I've been sketching for a very long time, since I was a little kid. And it's fun. And I don't know why most of the times I do forget that I do have this skill that can generate me a lot of income. Not only the skill, but also the tools. Like, I bought this graphics tablet last year in September, and since then, has it given me any cash? Not really, but I think it has, because there's a post that I made on October, after buying this graphics tablet, and it attracted one client who currently has paid me around 15,000. Yes, around 15,000. And also there are some other big projects that are coming from him. Yeah, so it has generated me cash, and I hope that this it will bring me millions of dollars. That is, with these illustrations that I'm trying to sketch. I hope I picked the correct brush, but I do love it. Yeah. So this will take a bit long, but let's see how this thing will look like. Yeah, I'm trying to copy how this illustration that we have picked from Pinterest. And should we add color to it? But let's just finish. And the neck, can you see the neck? We can add the neck, but it's not a must. Let's just try and follow what we are looking at. So as we continue, I can try and tell you a story of how I discovered that I am an artist. So in the early 2000s, in the early 2000s, I used to own a sketchbook. Wait first. Yes, I used to sketch a lot, but not a lot that way. Then I used to draw some cartoons from these comic books called Super Strikers. I know most of you know about it. The 90s kids know. The 90s and the 2000 kids know about that book. That comic book. So it was like the Shujaz, but before Shujaz there was Super Strikers. Those comic books used to come with the Daily Nation monthly. They used to come monthly, I think so. Yeah, monthly. And my dad used to buy those gazettes, those magazines, those newspapers. The Saturday newspapers, and also I used to sketch illustrations from those newspapers. And as I can remember, I think my dad realized that I do have that talent. Do we call it a talent? I think he discovered that I am a creative, so he kind of showed me how to draw. You see the way I'm drawing? He's the one who showed me to sketch like this, because he's also an engineer and he's also a creative. So he knows how to sketch and draw. So I think I got this from him. Then later on, my elder brother bought me a sketchbook, which I don't know where it disappeared to. Yeah, I really don't know where it went to. I've got a lot of sketchbooks in my life that so we're back to you, but we were continuing with this. So I figured out that my camera can't record more than 20 minutes. I don't know why, but that's okay. We're still mapping, or selecting the areas that do have one color. So this time I'm trying to add the skin tone of this character. Yeah. So we're done with that. Nini sasa? Bwana, nini bwana? Imagine after selecting everything, the head, the hands and the legs, kuna venye imedisappear, sijui kwa nini. So it's back. So let's look for the skin tone. The skin tone. So rangi ya Mwafrika ni gani? Rangi ya Mwafrika ni here. So let's see if it is here now. So we press G, not G for gradient, G for, yeah, that's it. Press Ctrl D to deselect. Then I look for so what color should we paint the shorts, the shoes and the shirt? Let's look for color. First of all, the eyes. The eyes. We zoom into the eyes and let's select. Select the eyes. Press Shift. Select the eyes. Then we go down here and try to be careful with the shot of the shot. We just select the shot, and the socks, even the shoes. So there's a show that I've been following for the past 1 week. It's called the name of the show is Black Mirror. It kinda illustrates, it kinda shows the how the future look like with the technology, with this AI that people are crying about it. It shows that it will be of great help to us. Yeah, it will be of very good help to us, most of us, even the artists that are complaining that it's taking away our jobs, but I kind of feel it's not taking away our jobs. We are the one who are supposed to take advantage of it, like Midjourney, things like that. Yeah. It's a lot of work. We sorted all the shoes, yes. So now go back to, let's go big white and G. Plastic. Now the shirt. What's the color of the shirt? Flat end for lasso tool. Yeah, we're talking about the Black Mirror show, Netflix show, and yeah, it's a British kind of film series, and I do love British films and content because of their English, the way they do speak. Yeah. So I kinda have been watching a lot of American films, and when I started watching British films, I kinda felt not at home. I felt comfortable. Is it comfortable or what? They were a bit interesting the way they do speak. Yeah, they were a bit interesting. So for the hair, let's use what color do we use for the hair? Let's look for color. We try a blonde kind of hair. Okay, G. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it worked, but let's try another kind of hair. Just giving a dark gray hair. That's perfect for him. And we are done for today. Is there any need for adding shades or things like that? Yes, we can add some few shades. Go to brush and let's increase the brush, and then let's reduce the opacity of this thing to 35. So for opacity I do play with 35, between 35 and 25. So that now I've adjusted it to what? 30. Then we zoom in to the character and try to the way to I don't like it. That's okay. To now should have it on. Oh, I forgot the term. Yeah. That's okay. Deal with that. For the eye, just the moment. Shadow. Limit it. Nose. This side. Try this entire side. It's that. Then the hair. But the hair not be visible. So I do love this brush because it's got some, how can I say, it's got some particles on my coat. It's a bit noisy. Okay. It's grainy. That's the word that I was looking for. It's a bit grainy. Yeah. The board. Just sitting there waiting to be kicked. Oops, what have I done? Didn't mean to do that. Oh, the hands. Let's zoom into the hands. How's that? Let's try and increase this opacity to around 35. Yeah. And how is that? How is that? So that's it. Yeah. Okay, I forgot to do something with the ground. Let's represent the brush says. So the color of the tongue is around usually pinkish, greenish, like that. And that's it. And that's our illustration. Copied from Pinterest. Done. So, and that's how we create illustrations using Mr. Graphics tablet. Yes, let's stop this. 45 minutes.